What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and this is Do It So Fresh. What is up, family? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. If you're brand new here, welcome. My name is Mega Dave. This is my channel. It's actually oh so fresh, but the topic, which you probably already seen in the thumbnail, is why I choose Dua, why I buy Duas, why I wear clones. So I wanted to get into that. There's a lot of people in FragCom that scoff at it, that scowl at it, and turn their nose up to clones. In particular, you know, the Duas, Alexandrias, the Armoffs. You know, there's some big name ones out there, but I choose Dua. I'm going to get into all of that. I have a lot of fragrances, niche, designer, clones, and I wear what I like. That's number one reason. It's my life, my body. I choose what I want to wear. You know, I spend my easy earned money on what I want. I love Creed Aventus, you know, I love Roja, I love Manceras, you know, I love all the big names. I still like my guilty pleasures. I still like the Dior Sauvages, but Dua is a house that fast came in love with me, or I fell in love with it. Either way, we're in love with each other. I love it. It's great, and I'm going to get into some more reasons, but the first is mine. You do with what you want with your money. Spend it on all of the best niches. Spend it on all designers. Go out and spend it on Armoffs for all I care. You know, it's me. It's my body. I'm going to put on what I like. I try my best not to put on things that I think are going to offend people, or at least I won't go around. If I'm trying to frag out and I know it's a little animalistic or it's funky, perhaps I don't go around people that day until if I know it's really bad. My wife is sure to tell me if she hates something. So with most of these Duas that I wear, and she's a very picky person. She's a bitch. But she loves most of these fragrances. There's once in a while, you know, she'll tell me, "Oh, I hate that, don't wear it again." And I tell her, "Screw you. It's my body. I do with what I want." But, you know, they do great. And she likes them for the most part. Number two, the Avengers had a Hulk.
We have a Hulk.
And we have Casino Elixir. They're both beastly. They are both powerhouses. And this is my personal favorite in the house of Dua. It's great. I get so many compliments. Actually, my favorite and my wife's favorite. So it works out great. Like I said, I get lucky all the time wearing this. You're going to get lucky too. I'm just telling you, it's fantastic. People ask and ask and ask about it. It's actually one of my more popular videos on YouTube. If you haven't checked it out, I'm going to put the link below for Casino Elixir because it is a godsend. It is a heavenly juice. You will not find a single person that doesn't like this. You're going to like it. If you don't, I'll give you your money back. Well, you haven't paid $1, but either way, you're going to love it. This is a powerhouse. It is a juggernaut. It's going to knock out anybody that comes into it. Third reason that I chose Dua, you know, as I've been in the FragCom for a while, I've tried them all. You know, you're not going to get a connection with Oliver Creed or, you know, Christian Dior isn't going to come out. Massam is a stand-up guy. He interacts with the group. You know, he asks and delivers with what we ask for. He gets it. You know, he says, "What do you guys want?" He's got a Resurrection fragrance that's coming up. He's taken all of the old great fragrances that people loved way back in the day, even designers, that the ones that are cheapies, he's bringing those back because we ask for them. A fragrance runs out or it sells out, he brings them back. These literally cost him thousands of bucks to get his hands on, say, a fragrance like this, like a Candies, super cheap, disgustingly expensive to get, but he's resurrected it. He's going to do his own little magic touch to it, but it cost him thousands to get a fragrance, R&D, get all the notes, break them down. He takes a fragrance, plucks out the nasty notes that we all hated, and the ones that we love, the notes that are great, he amps them up. He tweaks them and makes them better for us. Nobody else in the game is doing that. You know, I've been around for a while. It's not as simple as we all think, you know, and some of these fragrances are hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to get, or some are never released. He gets his hands on them, and we're able to smell those that we otherwise wouldn't be able to get our nose on. Also, they have hybrids and tribrids. No one else has them. No one else is doing them. He's doing them. There's an Armoff, you know, like a Le Parfait. I'm not a fan of Armoff. I don't like Club de Nuit Intense, man. You know, I may lose some people here, but it's just my own personal preference. I've smelled it, at least the ones that I've had my hands on. The opening was too much for me, so I gave it up. I tried the Le Parfait. You know, actually wasn't that bad. And actually, Massam doesn't have this, so we may need to get Massam to do it. And I'm sure if I'm thinking it, he's probably doing it because he's kind of like doing things before we think about them. Or if we have a fragrance that we think needs to be together, he's going to do them. So I'm sure it's going to be in the works. Which you guys don't know that Le Parfait is, you know, Creed Aventus Green Irish Tweed smacked together and made into a beautiful, beautiful fragrance for what it is. It's a clone house. You know, so wear what you want. Again, like I said. The other reason I chose Dua, as I've tried these other ones, they're very harsh smelling, very synthetic, very, to me, to my nose, very disgusting, very cheap. They're quality ingredients at Dua. There, you can tell when you spray them, you don't get that smell, that synthetic smell. Straight power. Oh my God, I shouldn't have sprayed that. It just gave me an erection. I am hard today, but you can tell they're quality oils. They take the fragrances that we love. Some of them smell better than the original. Like I said, he takes those notes and amps them up and tweaks them so they last longer for the most part. And for the majority of these scents that he recreates or that he is inspired by, he makes them last longer. He makes them better. So, like I said, there's not another house that's doing this. I've tried around, just haven't found them. So, with clones, you know, it's very tricky because there's a lot of people doing them. And the biggest thing that I hear about Dua, you know, is the price, because they say, oh, it's dang near the same price. That's not true. With codes, you know, if you go on the website and buy without a code, it's probably going to be a little bit expensive. But that's why you get into these frag comms. That's why you ask around. And when you do, then you see these 15, 25, 30% off coupons that they're giving out for free. You just got to go and enter them. Then you're paying very similar, like $2, you know, a milliliter, which is absolutely incredible for the power of this, for the quality that you're purchasing. So that's why I choose Dua over everybody else. I may lose some people, and I'm not saying that I hate Alexandria or Armoff. It's just not what I choose. I choose Dua. They do great. So leave me in the comments, you know, what's the house that you choose? Do you like Dua? Do you love Dua? You know, is there another one that I should probably check out, you know, that I haven't heard of that does quality that maybe is coming up? I'll try them out. But like I said, I thank you guys so much for being here. Till the next time, I love you. Peace.